Well, again, good morning, everyone, team. Welcome back to the session on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications, day 2. So on Saturday, we had the demo on this particular Oracle HCM Cloud, and we were talking about these concepts on Saturday, team. Like we have seen introduction to ERP. Here we discussed what is ERP and what are the different technologies we have under this particular ERP category. Okay, and who will be using this Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications and for what purpose they will be using. That all we have seen, team. And then I also explained you what is Oracle Fusion application is about and Fusion applications evaluation overview, right, team? Since when these applications were launched in the market, prior to Fusion applications, what are the different technologies we have, right? And in which year Oracle introduced this Oracle Fusion applications in the open world. That entire background of the Fusion applications we have discussed here, team. And also I explained you types of companies involved, like who is the vendor, service provider company, who is client or the customer, and who is the implementation partner, like consulting companies. And once we learn this technology, in what sort of companies that we will be working. Okay, that all we discussed here, team. And then I explained you Fusion environment releases, like in the year 2011, I told you Fusion applications were introduced in the market. And since then, what is the release version we have and how the Fusion application release versions upgraded, team. And I told you now the Fusion applications version is R13. But here I also explained you, team, quarterly upgradation policy, that every quarter Oracle will provide upgradation to their application. I told you, team, 4 times. And every quarter they're designated as A, B, C, D, like that, right? And how the sequencing they are following, we debug this one as well. Now the latest version is R13 24B 11.13.24.04. What are these stands for? That all we discussed, team. And post that we spoke about modules in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. In this technology, what all modules that we have in the system, right? And what comes under functional side and what comes under technical side. And also, what is the course curriculum in this program as part of techno-functional training, what all concepts that we are going to cover. And once we learn this technology, what sort of roles currently market is looking for, which is having high demand. These all things we discussed, team. And finally, we concluded the session on Saturday with the course features and the offerings that what you will be getting from TrioTech software trainings, right? What will be the duration of the program, timings of the program, and what sort of access that you will be getting for practicing materials and placement assistance. These all we discussed, team. Now today we are going to start with our regular classes, team. I mean, we mentioned it as continuation class as demo class 2, but from today the classes will be continued, team. So from Monday, that is from today onwards, the regular classes are commencing. Today we will be discussing whatever the concepts that which we left out, that which we planned actually on Saturday, but due to time constraints, I have not discussed about these concepts, team. So today I will take up these things firstly, and then I will introduce to you the Fusion applications, team. How Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications will be there, how we can access them, or when any company buy this product from Oracle, how the application will be delivered. These all introduction and the basic features within the Fusion application we will be talking today, team. So to move on to the very first concept for today, let me explain you Oracle Knowledge Repository. What do you mean by Oracle Knowledge Repository team? See, as part of this program, we are providing you the materials access team. So already for the people who enrolled, couple of participants already received your email with the dashboard access for the videos and the materials access team, but not for everyone who enrolled we have shared, because till last night we received the enrollments. Today everyone will be receiving team, and if anyone missed it receiving the mails also, don't get worried. Today by end of the day everyone will be receiving all the access to you, whoever already enrolled team. In that you can able to find team, or even on Saturday I have explained you, we will be providing the materials for all the modules. But on top of our materials team, if you want to access, Oracle standard delivered materials, because team, Oracle providing this repository access openly to everyone in the market, but the only thing is people don't know where to go and where to find exactly the Oracle documentation. If you want to access standard Oracle delivered documents for this application team, implementation guides, user guides, administration guides, we have different category materials available team. Not only that, I also told you on Saturday, whenever quarterly upgrade happening, every 3 months when Oracle upgrading their application, they will be providing with new enhancements in the system. I told you, every quarterly upgrade when Oracle giving to the application, what they are giving in the system, some new functionalities, some new enhancements in the system. And I told you, you should also aware about that upgrades, like what all new functionalities that Oracle bringing in the application team. So how you can access that for every quarter, keep this point very highlighted, very important thing. For every quarter, when Oracle upgrading their application team, Oracle will be releasing the documents into the market. Like in this new upgrade, what are the latest features that they are bringing in the system? For every quarter team, Oracle will still delivers the standard document that we will call it as release notes. What we will call that as release notes. For every quarter, they will give that document stream. In that, they will embed what new functionalities they are bringing in that release. So that is very important whenever you working in this technology team, because you should also aware of the things that what happening in the system. So today I'm going to introduce about that Oracle Knowledge Repository. So how you can access team? Simply go to your browser, any browser, Google, Firefox, anything team, and search with team Oracle Knowledge Repository. Okay. Okay, not knowledge, or you can just search with Oracle Repository, just team. Search like this, Oracle Repository in your Google. The very first link that you will be landing upon team, fusionappsor.oracle.com. See, Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion Applications team. You will land upon this one. Go to this Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion Application, and here team, you search by product from the cloud applications on-premise. Ours is Fusion Cloud team. So you search by product, you select cloud applications. Then you will land upon team docs.oracle.com. Then you can land upon team docs.oracle.com. So here in docs.oracle.com, Oracle Fusion Cloud Application Suite. So here you can see all the different products that Oracle offering team. See, we are learning about Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. This is our technology. But under Fusion Applications team, Oracle offering several other products as well. If you see this slide, Oracle Fusion Applications product family. Under Fusion Applications team, this is our tool or technology that we are going to learn. Oracle Fusion Human Capital Management, HCM. Similarly, Oracle Fusion Financials Cloud, Oracle Fusion CRM Cloud, Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Cloud, Procurement Cloud, PPM Cloud, different products that are being offered under Fusion Applications team. So Oracle Fusion Financials in any company will be used for handling all the financial business activity. For all the sales, marketing, CRM will be used team. For operations, materials, everything, supply chain management will be used team. Okay. So different products are available under Fusion, but we are concerned about this one, HCM, Human Capital Management. Okay. So here, when you come to this docs.oracle.com website team, here under Fusion Cloud Application Suite, what all products that Oracle offering, all that you can see under ERP, you can see financials, accounting hub, procurement, project management, then under this supply chain, and this is our HCM, sales, like all the products that offering by Oracle, you can able to see team. So where we have to go to access the documents team, we have to go to our product HCM, Human Capital Management team. Okay. Human Capital Management team. Here you click on human resource, then you will land upon this page team. See, Oracle Human Resources 24B. Okay. And then team, here on the left hand side, you have something called all books. What is that team? We have all books. Go to all books here. And this is the place team. You can access Oracle standard documents for our HCM team. And if you keep the filter in the view, you can select team. All the documents are categorized into different sections like implementation guides you want, okay, or user guides. Means team, once we configure the system and once we hand over to the client, once they are started using the system, how they want to perform different transactions, you want user guides or admin guides, implementation guides, you can filter team. Now let's say I'm selecting with implementation. So all the implementation documents we can find here team. See, implementing absence management, implementing and using journeys, implementing benefits, implementing compensation, global HR, global payroll, help desk, and within payroll, country specific documents will be there team. That all. See, every module. This is our module: global HR, payroll, help desk, compensation, benefits, absence management. See, so once you come here team, you can pick up. Let's say I'm going to implementing global human resource. If I click on PDF team, the standard document, see, 388 page document of Oracles for implementing the global HR module team. See, with all explanation, very detailedly, table of contents, if you see every concept team with an explanation, okay, with an examples, everything you can able to find out. These are standard Oracle delivered documents. They are very lengthy to understand team, but as a reference, in some cases, if any concept that you are not getting, you can refer these documents team. In order to access them, you have to navigate like this. Go come and search with Oracle repository and then come to docs.oracle.com, all books, module wise, everything. You can able to download that PDFs as well team. So this is all books, accessing the standard documents for every module in the Fusion system team. So here Oracle also embedded some small videos to view team, some features that Oracle brings in, 1 minute, 2 minute, short videos team. If you want to go through them, you can even go through them. Any new functionalities and all, you can able to find it out here. And then most importantly team, release notes. Every quarter when Oracle upgrading the application, I'm telling you, Oracle will be releasing the notes about that upgrade, what new functionalities they are bringing in. Here we can access team. within this docs.oracle.com only, above all books, we have something called team cloud readiness and what's new. Okay, go to what's new, and then team, you will land up on this page. And here on the left hand side, you have all the products team, HCM, supply chain, sales. Under ERP, you can find financials, everything team. So our product is HCM. Okay, come to HCM, and here team, again we have human resource style. These all are our HCM related team. Expand that. Okay, human resources, and then go to human resource or help desk module, benefits module, compensation. All module wise you can see team, whatever our modules are there. Go to human resource team, and then under this human resource, select what's new. Okay, and human resources, and click on HTML team. So you will land upon this page, what's new for your cloud human resources. And here you can see team, currently I told you on Saturday the latest release is 24B. Next release is what team? In the July month, we entered July, right? Today, in this month, the upgrade is to 24C. So here you can see team, 24C update, table of contents. If you see, so what new features that Oracle bringing in the system in the coming release 24C, you can check here team. If you go to update 24C, click on that. On the left hand side under human resource, global human resource is the module, and if you expand it, see team, these all are the new features team. See, one by one, generate representative for non-worker, person name styles validation for being relaxed, then select worker, send worker salary notifications using alert composer. These all are the new features team with a clear cut explanation of that. If I select that one team, what is that section is about? So functionality is about generate representative for non-workers. What is that? A clear cut explanation about that feature. And even team, this is next feature, person name style validation has been relaxed. On which page in the front end that feature is going to coming up, with clear-cut explanation, whether any steps is needed to enable it or not. Everything will be embedded team like this. So this is one of the most important and the crucial factor every consultant working on this technology should be aware of. So usually no one will guide you in the companies also. You should aware of this one. That is why I will personally, I used to explain personally this concept in the initial classes only team. Every quarter, when upgrade is coming in the system, when application is upgrading, you have to follow this documenting, because in real-time projects also, every quarterly upgrade when it is coming, we have to explain all these functionalities to the client. We have to prepare a document team with all these new features from this URL we will collect, and we will present to the client. Hey, this new feature coming in the system. If we use this, then this will be better for us. Or if this is not an impact to us, we don't need to use. It is not useful to us. Like that, we will explain team. Okay. But as a consultant, if you want to aware of these things, then you can able to access all these things. Okay. So this is Hari Krishna. You can follow it in Google. It's not something that from my login, just whatever the steps I have shown you, search with Oracle repository, and then you can come to this docs.oracle.com. If you want, yes, if anyone want, I can just post it. But if you go back to the session, then you can able to find it out as well. Just I'm giving to, okay. So this is something team where you can able to access the release notes team. Prior release in 24B, what features you want, you can check that also team. Search with 24B. See, now this is update 24B. In that release, what new features came? If you want, you can check out team. See all the functionalities document. So this is an open source. You might be getting a doubt. No, Kumar logged in, he's having Oracle account, he's associated with Oracle University. No, it's an open source. See, did I log in anywhere? when I come to docs.oracle.com, see here, my Oracle account is not logged in. It's a open source. Anyone can able to access them. So this is about team Oracle Knowledge Repository, where you can access your Oracle standard documents and as well Oracle release notes for every upgrade team. So all books is for documents. What's new for release notes, every quarterly upgrade team. Okay. So you can able to access them. It's an open source for every one team. You follow our documents for your practicing on all module by module. But still, if you want to refer Oracle documents, you can able to download from here team. Okay. So this is about Oracle Knowledge Repository team. Now, I will explain you Oracle certification process because some of the participants was asking me, even yesterday also, Kumar, certification is mandatory. Mandatory that in this technology for getting the jobs. Okay, let me explain you that as well, team. What is the approach and what is the cost for the certification incurred that all team? Let me explain you here. See, when it comes to Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud certifications team. First of all, everyone be clear with one point. This is very important, very fundamental to understand. What is that? Don't be in the impression that for the entire application, for the entire technology, Oracle offering the certification exam. No. Module wise, we have a couple of modules, right? In this technology, core HR, we have one module, absence, one module, payroll, one module, talent, one module. So module wise, Oracle conducting the certification exams team. There is no global certification that for entire application you can able to do. Nothing like that team. Okay. For module specific, Oracle providing the certification. For example, team, global HR module is there. You want to do certification in that module. Then Oracle given the examination name like this, Oracle Global Human Resource. Okay. Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. Okay, like this team, Oracle offering certification exam. The name of the examination team for global HR, Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. For every module exam, there will be a code. For this one, IZO1046, okay, /24. Okay, now we are in 2024. So latest paper is 2024 team. This is the examination code team. IZO1046. Okay, 1046. Then if you want to do absence module certification, then Oracle Absence Management. Okay, Oracle Fusion, we have Oracle Absence Management Cloud. Okay, Implementation Specialist. Like this team, for every module, Oracle conducting the exams. For this, we have a code IZO1054 or something is there. So this is the examination name and this is the examination code. So how you can write the certification exam? What is the cost incurred for this? And what is the mode of examination? See, basically team, Oracle having Oracle University. So all the examinations will be conducted by Oracle University team. Okay. So directly, if you go and search in the Google, okay, with Oracle University team, see education.oracle.com, it will come. Either you can go to this and you can create your account and you can book your exam by searching with the relevant code or name. If not team, Oracle partnered with a company called VU Pearson. I think many of you might be knowing, right? Pearson test centers you might be observing in major cities in Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore. Oracle partnered with a company called View Pearson. Okay, Pearson View. This is one of the examination partner for Oracle team. So Pearson View test centers also physically available in across many countries team. Either you can go to Oracle University and you can book the exam team, or else you can come to View Pearson website and you can able to book the exam here. You can search the examination with the exam name or code, you can search and you can able to book the exam. Prior to COVID, purely Oracle certification exams used to conducted offline team. VU Pearson test centers, we have to go in major cities. We used to have team. We have to book the exam and we have to sit there with a webcam monitoring. We used to write. But post COVID, offline and online also available team. Now you can able to book the exam and write it by sitting in your home. So either of these websites you can go, search for the exam code or examination name, okay, and check the available slot of your convenient, sit in your house and you can able to write the exam team. So every module team, the examination cost will be approximately Venkat Ansari. I request please stop annotating. Okay. So every examination code team approximately 22,000 plus applicable taxes, GST and all team. So 22,000 plus taxes for every module. You want to do core HR module, then this is the cost Oracle charging. If you want to do for absence, then again this much. That is non-refundable amount. Means what team? If you applied for the exam, you have written the exam. Unfortunately, you didn't clear that certification exam, you failed. Then the amount will not be refunded. It's a one-time attempt only team. So 22,000 plus taxes, Indian currency, okay, will be charged by Oracle for each examination that they are conducting. And the mode of exam, as I told, will be online and also as well as offline team. Okay. And then the examination pattern will be team multiple choice questions. What is that? Multiple choice questions. So let's say core HR you take team. Module to module, number of questions also varies. Core HR or the global HR is a big module in Fusion system. Here you might expect 90 to 100 questions in the paper. Absence module is a small module. You might expect 55 to 60 questions. So module to module, number of questions might be varies team. And the questioning pattern will be multiple choice questions. A question will be asked, 4 options will be given to you, A, B, C, D. You have to answer that. But from last year, 2023 onwards, many fake certifications are being manipulated in the market. To make the exam more stringent and more rigid, Oracle introduced scenario-based things also in the exam team. Means majority of the questions will be multiple choice, but 1 or 2 scenarios they are giving there and giving the application access directly and asking you to configure and show there. That is also introduced from last year team. But more or less the examination pattern will be multiple choice questions. So the pass percentage should be 75% you have to get, and negative marking will be there. Whenever you're writing the exam, be careful, negative marking will be there team. 75% is the pass percentage. Okay. And as I told you team, the validation will be for 18 months. If you're writing an exam in 2024 July now, that certification is valid for 18 months. After that, again, we have to do that team. But usually companies will be not very particular about that period. Just they will check whether you are certified implementation specialist or not, that's all. But actual time validity for the certification is 18 months team. Now coming to concept of mandatory or not mandatory certifications. Take this as granted. Absolutely, it's not mandatory. Whenever you're learning this technology, doing a certification is not at all a mandatory in Oracle Fusion system. Like other technologies like SAP or Workday, companies might be asking for a certification for interviews to schedule. But in Oracle Fusion HCM, certification is not a mandatory team. If you have that, it might be an added advantage, but not in the interview selection process team. Once you get into the company, once you are working in the projects, sometimes once you are moving from one project to another project team, client might be insisting that we want only certified resources in our implementation, like that. So at that point of time, your project manager will ask you to do the certification because client asking for that. That time you might be needed team. Or in some companies team, managers will be evaluating your performance based on your certifications that you have done in that year. So in these cases, means once you enter into the company and once you start working, then according to the requirement, you can able to do that thing. But in the initial phase of the life, I mean, like when you are learning the technology and you want to get a job, no company take this as a mandatory criteria team. Okay. So certifications, if you ask me, not required, please ignore. But out of your interest, because some of the participants are from existing ERP backgrounds, or particularly you are working in some other domains and you are planning to move, okay, then for that people, you, for giving the knowledge on certifications, I have explained you what is the approach, how to book the exam, how Oracle conducting module wise, what is the cost incurred, and what is the pattern of questioning team. Okay. Okay, this is about team Oracle's Fusion HCM cloud certification process. From our side, once you are decided to do the certification, in case if anyone is needed, we will help you out with the dumps. Dumps means what team? Already the question and answers readily available with us for every modules team. So if anyone interested for a particular module, you can let us know so that we can give the dumps. Accuracy will be 80 to 85% team. Like if a paper is having 90 questions, 75 to 80 questions, that answers will be correct in the dumps that we are providing. 10-15 questions might be various team, you have to sensibly answer, but once you complete the training, then you can able to give that answers according to the requirement their team. So this is about certification process. And people who are already working in IT companies from different domains moving to this Oracle HCM, you can check with your manager or HR. Some of the companies will offer you coupon stream. They will afford you for this certification exam. You check with your managers that you want to do Oracle certification, and company only will give you the free coupons for that. So if anyone have that provision, make use of it rather than you paying from your pocket. Okay. So this is about team Oracle certification process in the system. So knowledge repository and Oracle certification process, we understood team. Now let me introduce to you the Fusion applications. I was telling you yesterday on Saturday, what is that team? Oracle Fusion applications are completely cloud-based technology. Completely, they are on a cloud-based technology. So let us see that team. Whenever any client buying this product from Oracle, you take this as an example team as of now. Now Reliance Industries planning to buy Oracle Fusion applications for their in-house HR activities team. Okay, Reliance Industries planning to buy this product team. Okay, this is the client company. Let's take up our very well-known Indian company. Now Reliance buying the product from Oracle. How the application will be delivered team? I mean to say, in which form application will be delivered team? Huh? In which form application will be delivered? Just in the form of URL. Just in the form of URL. This is Fusion Cloud Applications. See? Just in the form of URL. A web link, you might call it as https:/login/exj, something is there here. So the Oracle Fusion applications will be delivered just in the form of this URL team. So cloud-based technology means a software that is hosted over the internet. So whenever a client buy the product from Oracle, They no need to install the application in any of their desktops or laptops or nothing. They no need to buy the server. They no need to install the application in the server. Networking, storage, data security, everything will be maintained by Oracle. When a client purchased, application will be delivered just with this web link, URL team. So once we take this URL and you go to any browser, if you have a good internet connection team, that's all. You might go through Google, Internet Explorer, Firefox, anything. Just pass that URL and enter. Now you could able to enter into Fusion application. See the page loaded and it is asking us what? Sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. Anywhere did I install this application in my laptop? No, it's a just web link. So cloud-based technology means that one thing. We will not see the application installation, nothing. The application will be just in the form of this URL. If you pass that, it will ask you for the user ID and password. Like how we log in into our Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or Gmail in the same way, team. So now I'm trying to log in. Let's say example, I will show you. So my user ID, how these user IDs will be created, that all we will take up in tomorrow's session. Okay. Now I passed my user ID and password, team. And if I click on sign in, now see, I could able to enter into the applications. I could able to enter into the applications. This is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications. The UI, the main home screen, the look and feel of the applications will be like this. See, I logged in. So all are different features coming up in the system. This is all I will tell team. So whenever any company buying this product from Oracle in order to use in their day-to-day HR operations, the application will be accessible like this in the form of just URL. It will be delivered. Now, before entering into the features of this main home screen and all, team, I want to let you know some important jargons. Jargons means terminologies. Because whenever you going for a interviews or whenever you selected and once you start working, if some of you manipulated your experiences, putting some fake experiences, and if you are trying for a job, once you get into the job, if you are not aware of the terminologies that really used in the market, then you might be in a trouble because your peers, your friends might be looking at you or staring at you, considering that as if you just came as a fake experience or something. So let us try to understand some of the terminologies that we will be referring the Fusion applications in real time. Because whenever in the real time you're working in the companies, when we're talking between the teams, okay, how you will call the application team. You should not call just as a, hey, give me the URL. No, that is not a professional language to use. There are some terminologies that we have to use to refer the Fusion applications team. What are they? You can call it in a regular layman English, in a regular language. You can call it as a URL or you can call it as a web link. Okay, these are regular layman terminology or a regular English that we will be using in day-to-day life. That is URL link. But the actual words that we have to use to call Oracle Fusion applications as team, you can call it as environment. Okay, you can call it as environment, or you can call it as instance, or you can call it as server, or you can call it as a tenant, or you can call it as a pod. See, these are the different names that we have to call Fusion applications team. We have different names that we have to call. You can call it as a environment, or you can call it as a instance, or you can call it as server, or you can call it as tenant, or you can call it as pod. Pod stands for platform on demand. So there are different names that you have to call Fusion application. Even in the slide, if you could observe that I mentioned about the course features, right? When I have gone through access to private and public cloud instances, I am referring here. See, instances means what? application. So the Cloud Fusion, Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications team, you can refer it with different names. So make sure these things, very importantly, team, in real time, please don't call it as a URL or link. It doesn't look professional, team. Whenever you're referring the Fusion applications, you call it as environment or instance or server, tenant or pod. Pod means what, team? Platform on demand. Means these are cloud applications, team. So whatever that client subscribe for, the functionalities access will be coming in the system. So that is why we call it as, team, platform you are receiving on your demand. Platform on demand, POD, that you can call it as, team, right? So these are the different names that you can call Fusion application, right? In the real-time team, you might be working for multiple projects. If you're working in a support role, you might be working for multiple projects. During that time, when you're talking between your friends or the team, you should refer like this. Hey, can you give the environment of this client? Or can you please give me the instance of production of from this for this client? Like that, you have to call, team. So these are the different names you can call. And one more very important point, or the basic fundamental point everyone should understand is, team, again, client to client. Now Oracle selling the product, team. I'm telling that the application will be delivered in the form of URL. Reliance Industries buying, the application delivered this URL. Next, some other company, Tata is buying, or Google is buying, Flipkart is buying, Amazon is buying. For company to company, when Oracle selling the product, team, there will be difference in this URL like this. Okay. Client to client, team. These 4 characters, team, here. There is something like HTTP login/exgs is there, no? This we will call it as pod number, POD number we will call in the instance, team. So customer to customer, when Oracle selling the product, in the URL, the 4 characters will be differed. For this, I have EXGS. For another company, for another client, when Oracle selling the product, there will be change in that 4 characters. This is the URL of another company. Okay. For another company, when Oracle selling the product, they might give like this. For another company, they might give like this. So this is very important, team. Client to client, when Oracle selling the product, team, in their URL, these 4 characters will be differed. Here I have EXGS. Here I have FGBS. Here I have KJHG. Here I have WEDRS. So these characters you will be finding difference in client to client. Why I am telling this is importantly means, particularly in the support projects, whenever you are working, implementation means you will work dedicatedly for one client team. But in support projects, you will be working in a pool. For 2-3 clients, your company will deploy you for the support team. Whenever you are working, how you will know which client's URL is what? By looking at that 4 characters, you can identify, team. Don't be in the impression, Kumar, these are in character format. You are telling that as pod number. Yes, that we will call it as POD number. For every company to company, Oracle selling the product, the 4 characters will be differentiated, team. Rest of the things might be common, but this 4 characters you might be differentiated. Okay. And team, whatever the environment that we are using currently, okay, this is our training environment, team. At the end, in the URL, you can see coming as something. See, if you could notice, team, in the URL, what we have, login/exgs SAS FA demo1.dsfa Oracle demos.com. Training environments, these all are. So these at the end will come as Oracle demos.com. But for the companies, when Oracle selling the product, okay, they are their private environments, team. Okay. The application will end with oraclecloud.com. The URL will come like this. Here it will come as team, not demos.com. It will come as oraclecloud.com. Okay, and even you won't see this demo one like that also, you won't see in this. Like this, it will come team, the regular environments team for any of the clients. So one of the private environment I can show you here. So I have one environment here, see, EKMK something. So at the end, what I have team, oraclecloud.com. So the actual client environments will be having the URL in this format team. At the end, it will come as oraclecloud.com and the 4 characters team. But our training environments are demos team, means for training purpose, Oracle provides in the market to us basically. So these ends with demos.com. But the regular environments in real time for the clients that you are working, they will come with oraclecloud.com team. That is something for your understanding purpose I'm telling. So these are the different names that you can call the Fusion applications, and company to company in their products, the 4 characters will be differed. The pod number will be differed from client to client team when Oracle selling the product. So that is one thing everyone should know. Now team, how we can access, as I told you, once we come and once we pass that URL team, it will prompt us for signing in into the system. So you will be getting this screen, right? When you copy paste that URL, sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. Here team, in order to log in into the Fusion system, you should have user ID and password. So how Kumar, how this access will be coming? Basically, this is a HR application. So in your client company, all the employees should have access to the system. Every employee, because they should apply their leaves, they should check their pay slips every month, they should update their year-end documents and all. So every employee should access to their portal. How the user IDs and passwords will be created? So basically, team, whenever HR hiring the employees in the system, user accounts for every employee will be created. So they can have their access and they can able to log in. That concept team, we are going to start tomorrow. We have a module in the Fusion system called security administration. Okay. The very first concept that we are going to start as part of our training will be this one team, because any implementation project you go in the coming future in the companies you join, the first concept that every person should aware of will be security team, like how the user accounts and passwords will be created to access to the system. This I will take up tomorrow team, but as of now I will show you with my user ID and password. I will log in and I will show you how the home screen functionalities looks like. And whenever you logging in team, if you forgot your user ID or if you forgot your password, like every other applications, even for Gmail also or Facebook also, we have these options, right? Forgot password. For Fusion applications also team, we have that feature. You can click on forgot password, okay? And then while your account created in the system, email details will be given. You have to pass team. If you know your username, you pass. If not username, just pass your email here. And options you choose team. Whether you forgot your username or you forgot your password, select the option and submit. So to your email, system will send the email notification team for the password reset link or username of your team. So this is about forgot password. These are very basic things to understand. If you want, you can do that team. Then whenever you log in into the system, okay, Shiva, any question, please?
No, no, thank you.
Hello?
No,
Oh,
no, Kumar, please continue.
Shiva, your voice is very low. Please be a bit louder, Shiva.
No, Kumar, please continue.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, like you raised the hand, I thought you have a doubt. Okay, no problem. So, team, whenever you logging into the system, there is something here, see, team, select language. This is also important thing. Oracle Fusion applications are multi-language supported application, because team, Oracle is a global company. I mean, the product utilized by different companies across the globe. It's not constrained only to US market team, like only US companies will use Oracle system. No, across globe, Middle East you take, majority of the Middle East countries will use Oracle Fusion application in their company's team. Then in Asia, European, then American, everywhere across the globe, these Fusion applications will be used team. So to give that localized feel to the application team, because some of the companies, they personally request team that they want the application in their own native language. So Oracle Fusion system supports multi-language pack also. See, while you logging into the system only, you can select your language team. See, Danish, German, Spanish, Finnish, Canadian, French, see, Polish, Romanian. These all languages are supported. Now, if I change the language team from English, I'm changing it to Spanish. Let's say I got a client from Spain. They're using that. We got the project from that. See, they want the application to use in Spanish. See, everything changed. All things change it to Spanish. See, or if I want it to Arabic or Chinese, okay, Chinese, see, everything changed to Chinese. So once you sign in, the entire application look and feel also will be in Chinese team. So while you logging in only, you can choose your language, whatever the language that you want, you can select here, and then you can pass your credentials. My user ID is hcm.june, and I'm passing my password. So this user ID creation, how you can create that, all you will come to know tomorrow. So once you get the application access, today we are going to share the application access to you. She might keeping everyone in mute. Sorry for that. Some people unmuted. So today, once you got the access to the application team, you will be knowing that. I mean, once we complete the session tomorrow, security topic, you will understand how to log in into the system, how the user IDs and passwords will be created. But as such, today I will try to log in with my user ID team. So I passed my user ID and password. And once I click on sign in team, I could able to enter into the Fusion system. So this is the home screen of the Fusion applications team. This is the home screen of the Fusion applications team. So good morning, HCM June. That is my login ID, that what I use it team. My name, hcm.june. And here team, you could able to see different options coming up. There is a bar here, see arrow towards the right. If I click on that, it is moving up with some more functionalities. See, and every section, if you see, I have different subsections under that. Let's say sales is there. Under that, I have sub options coming up. Let's say my client groups is there. Okay, then I have, see, multiple options coming up. Hiring, journeys, new person, person management. Then procurement is there. I have sub options. Then my team is there, sub options. So what are all these things, team? Once you log in into the system, this entire section, you will call it as a springboard. What is that, team? This entire section, you will be calling it as a springboard. Okay, this entire section, you will be calling it as a springboard. Okay, and team, every section, see, my team is one section, me one section, procurement one section, my client groups one section, help desk one section, right team? Every section you are seeing here, you will call it as a functional area. What is that, team? This entire area, you will call it as a springboard. And this each section, you will call it as functional area. Okay. Under every section, let's say my client groups, one section I have team. Under this, I have different icons and options coming up. Hiring, journeys, new person, person management. These we will call it as team sub-functional areas. This is a functional area, and these all we will call it as sub-functional areas team. So entire section is called as springboard, And these each sections, we will call it as functional areas. And these things, we will call it as sub-functional areas. I'm trying to introduce to you all these terminologies to refer team. If you tell that what is this icon, what is this feature, it's not that, I mean, listens good team. So these are the terminologies that usually we will be using in the real time. So whatever we are seeing in the Springboard, all sections team, many are there. If you click towards the right here, many sections comes here. See, many things, many things. Whatever you are seeing here in the Springboard, in the horizontal way, on the left hand side top, we have team navigator. This is these three lines we have. No, this we will call it as navigator. Whatever the sections, that is functional areas, under them, whatever the sub functional areas you are seeing in the Springboard, you can also see them in the navigator team. If I click on that, a bar will open towards the right. See, the bar opened up. This is navigator. Whatever we have team, sales, Redwood sales, service, me, my team. See here, sales, Redwood sales, service, me, my team, procurement, my client group, help desk, whatnot. So if I click on my client groups team, I have many couple of options coming up here, right? Hiring, journeys, new person. And if I click here, team, see, under my client groups, I have, see, hiring, journeys, new person, same things. Hiring, journeys, new person, whatever we see in the Springboard, you can also find them in the navigator team. So either you can pick up them from here or from here also team. Same thing, see, same options. And if I scroll down, all the things, see, the tools, academic tools, all the things, whatever that we see in the Springboard area here team, that all you can able to check out here. Okay. So this is team about the home screen of the Fusion applications. This is the Springboard. These are the functional areas, and these are the sub-functional areas in the system. Okay. And then team. Just give me a second. Right, team? So this is about the main home screen functionalities in the system. And then team, you could see a couple of icons coming up here. We have a home button team. This is, what is this? See, in the system, you be on any screen. If you want to come to the main home screen, let's suppose team, I'm going to my client groups and then I'm going to new person. So basically, once we hand over the system to the client, the HR people started using the system in order to hire the employee team. They will come to my client group, new person, and we have a task, hire an employee. If they want to hire the employee, they will come to this team. So you be on any screen in the system. If you want to come back to the main home screen team, by clicking on this home button, like every other things in your mobile also, what is the role of home button team? If you click on home button, you will come to the main home screen. Fusion system also same. Okay. Whenever you be on any screen in the system, the moment you click on the home button, you will land up on the main home screen. See, again, you came back to the home screen. So this is home button in the system team. And we have team star mark. What is this? Favorites and recent items team. See, I'm using Google browser currently. In Google browser, we have something called bookmark this tab concept. I hope everyone know, right? Bookmarking concept means what in the browser? Like any URL that you want to save in the browser. Okay. Any URL, if you want to save in the browser, then you can able to bookmark this tab. Similarly, in the Fusion application also team, you can bookmark like team. I have an employee who is working in the organization as a HR manager team. So the day-to-day activities of that employee is what? Every day he should come, log into the system, and whoever the new hires are there today, he should start hiring the employee. So his day-to-day tasks, what are the most used tasks in the system, he can list out in his favorites team like this. He can come to star. First, be on the screen, which task that he want to add as a favorite. Let's say I'm going to my client group, new person, okay? And then I'm going to hire an employee team. This is one of the tasks for hiring an employee in the system. Beyond that task, go to star mark, come to favorites, okay, and click on add to favorites. So this transaction will be added as a favorite to this user team. Add to favorite, and you can create a folder also team here to group all your favorite tasks. Something like I'm writing my daily routine, okay, tasks. Something I'm saving the folder in this name team, new folder, and this hire an employee task I'm saving in this folder. Save and close. Now tomorrow when I come in team, in order to perform that hire an employee, I no need to go to my client group, new person, hire an employee, nothing. If I go to my favorites team, under favorites, see my folder, my daily routine, I can go. And if I click on hire an employee, directly I can go to that screen. See? So any setups or the tasks in the system, you want to make them as favorites team, you can bookmark them here in the favorites like this team. All your favorites you can list out in the favorites button. And recent items, what is this team? See, in Google or any browser or YouTube also, you have the history option, right team? You will go to history and you can able to check out what are the recent searched things. So within the Fusion system, if you want to check out your recent tasks that you navigated through, you can come here and you can check team. See recent items. See, just before I went to new person team. See new person. Then before that, hire an employee, users. Whatever your recent screens that you navigated, the setups team, that you can able to find out here. So favorites and recent items means that one team. And this is watch list. This is nothing to do with HCM team. Finance and supply chain people, when they are using the system, they will be having this concept. HCM not required, please ignore. And then team bell icon. See in the system, I told you we have a module called team workflows and approvals, right? We have a concept called workflows and approvals team. Means what? Whenever the client using the system, in every module, any transactions you want to send it for an approval, we have this. I told you, like in absence you take, whenever employee applying the leave, it should go for manager's approval like that, okay? So team in the system, if this person is a managerial cadre or HR person, okay, that person should receive the notifications team. Then once he log in team, whatever the approval notifications triggering to him, they can able to see here in the notifications team. So here onwards, employee can able to approve or reject, they can able to decide. So all managers and HRs will be receiving the notifications in the bell icon regarding the approvals team. So if anything they want to take the action, they can able to take the action from here. So these all things, once we start using the system, you will be understanding team. And then here we have settings and action team in the name of the user. If I click on team, that is settings and action. So if everyday user want to sign out of the application after the office, they can come, they can click on sign out team. And here we have couple of things team, but these all we will be discussing in our due course of time. I mean, once we start our regular concepts. From tomorrow, we are going to start with our regular concepts team. So we'll see one by one whenever is needed these topics to be known. Administration means what, setup and maintenance means what, all these things. Here team, as a user, if you want to check out what is the latest version of your application, in the settings and action team, if you come to about this application here, you can able to check out what is the latest version of your applications team. See 24B, release 1324B. So the versioning, if you want to check out, you can check out here. And remaining things, whatever we have team, These all we have to be discussing one by one once we start our concepts. So today, just I want to give you a high level overview about the Fusion applications look and feel, how to log in into the system, what are the main home screen functionalities, springboard, functional areas, navigator, and these basic icons are what when we're using the system team. So this is what I planned for today. So in tomorrow's session team, as I told you, we will be starting with our very first topic, that is security administration in the Fusion system. Whenever you go for an implementation project, the very first concept that we do is creating of user accounts for our team. So how to get access to our team when we got into the project, and how the security built in the Fusion system, that's all we will be seeing team. So next two classes will be on security, and then we will be starting with our core HR module team. So starting from tomorrow, we are going to start with our regular concepts. Saturday and today, we just had the introduction about the Oracle technology and the application access, how we can able to access the system, that all team. Okay. So that's all for today, team. If you have any questions, you can please feel free to ask me. And before that, I want to let you know, team. So people who all uh, enrolled by till last night, you will be getting the emails today, team. So I request everyone, please do check your spam folders also, team. Okay, because sometimes some emails will be moving to the spam. So please do check out in the spam. And also WhatsApp community link will be shared to every individual WhatsApp today. Please join in that group. Further, any communications with respective to the class timings or any materials, we will be sharing through the WhatsApp community team. And whoever yet to enroll, couple of people I can see who are yet to enroll. So we request, please complete your enrollments today so that we can able to share the instance access and materials access to your team. Okay. So any questions, please, with respective to today's session, team, you can please unmute and you can ask.
So the regular classes will be done through the access, or we have to log in into the given credentials.
Classes every day live, it will be Zoom. The Zoom meeting link also will be shared.
Okay.
And whatever the access you received is for our LMS portal. I told, right, every day recordings you can able to access in our website.
Okay.
So for this, the access been given, and also the application access for practicing. These will be shared with you, and some materials will be shared with you. Zoom link from tomorrow only for enrolled participants will be shared, that too in the community. So today you will be receiving the WhatsApp community link. Please join in that for the enrolled participants. From tomorrow, only enrolled will be allowed into the classes. Maximum people enrolled in the list I can see, all your 60 people, but here and there, one or two people I can see who are not yet enrolled to the session. So please do confirm the enrollments today so that from tomorrow we can kickstart with our regular classes team.
Hi Kumar.
Yeah, hi.
You said you have that office in KBHB, right?
Yes,
Mentioned.
Surender. Yes.
So, at what time you are available in the stations?
Today I will be available in the afternoon, Surender. After 2 o'clock, I will be available. Between 2 to 5, you can come.
Okay. Any address location that you have updated in the web portal?
Yeah, you can find directly in the Google. You search with TrioTech, you can able to find us. Okay. Directly, you can follow this link and you can come.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So, right, team, then we'll conclude here for today. Let's join back tomorrow and we'll continue with our further concepts, team. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Shiva. Shiva,
Hello.
please. Yeah, I can able to hear you, Shiva.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Your class,
Morning.
your session is very wonderful. So
Thank you.
actually, I'm already doing the job in pharmaceutical maintenance services. Almost I have 12 years experience in this field.
Mhm.
So, so when I could learn the Oracle Fusion,